Hey, what's up, YouTube? I love you guys. How's everybody doing? This is Bob Pies. I'm just trying to get a peek at those objects right there. Just trying to look at them. Just trying to have a look. It's not always easy to see stuff, guys. And the problem is sometimes when you're actually seeing things, it becomes overwhelming and incredible. And sometimes it's hard to describe what you're looking at, and it takes a few times to look at some things so you can understand what you're actually looking at. You know what I mean? It's very crazy. I'll tell you, those black blobby features in the clouds, that just doesn't look right. And those clouds, it's incredibly dark. Look at that. Holy shit. That better be a cloud, because otherwise that's one big ass planet with one right next to it. I could be wrong, guys. I'll look with my own eyes too at the same time. You know, sometimes the objects are very far away and very hard. They can only show up for seconds at a time. You know what I mean? They can only show up. They punch through the atmosphere doing thousands of miles an hour. And this isn't like on demand. You can't make this stuff happen. What's going on right there too? You know what I mean? What's going on right there? Could be a cloud. And also below it. You know, there are a lot of really crazy ass GMO stuff, guys. I mean, it's just crazy. You look at the clouds. I mean, that's not normal, guys. You know what I mean? Look at the fat one. You know, in the middle of flat ones. It just doesn't make any sense, man. You know, the geoengineering is just ridiculous. You know what I mean, guys? It is absolutely ridiculous. I thank you for joining me today, guys. A little talk. You know what I mean? I don't chat all that much. I pretty much just stick to the story, man. I love God with all my heart and my soul. I come out here to show you what the Lord shows me in the sky. I share the Lord's Prayer with you. And that's pretty much about it. And I just want to say that I love you guys. And our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine truly is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever and ever, guys. And I love you with all my heart and my soul. I love God that much more. Thank you for being a part of my life. I do appreciate it. What the hell is going on right there? You know what I mean? You can see that light source kicking in right there. But the sun's way the hell over there, just went down. So what's going on over there? Alright? Right there. I know it's definitely difficult for some of you out there to grasp the concept of Nibiru, or the 10 other names it goes by: Planet X, Planet 9, Wormwood, the Destroyer, the Perturber. You know, the Bible clearly mentions in Revelations when an angel blows the third trumpet, a fiery mountain-like blaze will come down from the sky and hit the water, and it'll turn the water to blood. And the name of that star is Wormwood. There's one indication, folks, that the planet will be struck. Never mind when the fiery red dragon of old, or the red dragon of old as it's called in Revelations, sweeps his tail, and a third of the stars fall from the heavens. So for all those who do not believe in Nibiru, Wormwood, anything like that, you're in for a rude awakening, my friends. That's denying the word of God. That's denying God. Alright? I'm sorry to put it to you that way, but it's the truth. Wormwood is 100% real. It's part of a binary, which is 2 planets, 2 red dwarfs, which are part of a binary star system that has dragged a lot of this garbage into our atmosphere. And they're trying like hell to hide it, folks. They're trying like hell to hide light sources that come out of nowhere like that. You know what I mean? Considering the sun's way, way over there and down. So you know what, folks? All I can do is educate. It's not about a view. I don't give a shit about a view. I could care less. It's about educating viewers to God and what's really going on. All you got to do is read the Bible. This isn't about rocket science and why mainstream scientists don't talk about it. Because they're scared for their lives and their children's lives. See, the government has a funny way of killing everybody around you except you. Trying to get a message across to you. Intimidation. You can't intimidate God. You can try. As you can see, they always underestimate God. And what happens? God lifts the veil. God always wins. God's undefeated. That's why I love God with all my heart and my soul. Bam, pow, boom. You know how it goes, folks. If I got paid to do this, I could come up with some crazy bullshit, man. Way better than the beer. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me and being a part of my life. Much love to all. Okay, to each his own. And no one's entitled to anything, especially not our opinions. What are we entitled to? Maybe that one more breath that God allows. That might be about it. So thanks for joining Bob Pies and Cakes, a little philosophy, a little love. You know what I mean? And the truth. Thank you for joining me. Much love. I'm way out here in Maine. Peace out.